What's up, everybody? We have a very exciting thing in the bike stand right now. The Orbea, and this is the brand new Orbea Alma that was kindly sent to me from Orbea to do videos with. And we are an Orbea dealer, so like always, if you want any Orbea bike, just let us know. They do a bunch of awesome stuff, and we have a bunch of awesome content with Orbea's bikes coming soon. And this is the first video and the first time that y'all probably have been informed that we can get you Orbea's stuff. So thought it was a cool bike. Not a lot of companies make hardtails anymore or launch this bike, and I just thought it looked super cool. It's got like this whole X fader thing, and I like the way it looks, and I personally think that it's gonna be a really fun one to build. So yeah, this bike is not mine. I do have to send this back, which is no big deal, but I wanted to Orbea sent this to me as a complete bike that then I disassembled to reassemble for this video. What should we do first? I wanted to show off some of the frame features, namely the bottle cage thing, because it's a little different. This is currently has the rubber gasket plugs in it. And since this is a media demo bike, I actually don't have the little inserts that we need for this. We do have an Alma frame in stock right now, and I'm gonna go steal the little pieces from that just to show y'all what is going on here really quick. I got the little pieces, and the reason that this is designed like this is because it allows longer dropper posts. They're just little clips, and they clip on. Oops. Like that. And then you can put bolts in them. Oh, okay, so do you see the thing? I am contacting the seat post that's currently in this bike with the bottle cage thing, which is part of the reason why this is designed like this. But we're not gonna actually use these because these are for sale with that Alma that we have in stock. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this really quick. I just wanted to show y'all that these are kind of a unique little feature here.
I think it's pretty cool.
I do too, yeah. It's a little like different than most bikes, but it's cool that you can kind of have the best of both worlds with fit and also have it be something that's like removable. If you don't want to run a bottle there, you don't have to. And I'm gonna run it like this because that's the way they sent it to me. What should we do next? I guess we should put the brake in first.
Yeah, run the brake.
Yeah, run the brake. Which is hilarious because it was already ran and I've removed it, which is fine. This is a fairly nice bike that they sent us. This is like a full-fledged top-of-line build. Orbea does this awesome customization thing. What's it called? MyO, thank you. The MyO program. And you can do super sweet custom paint. It doesn't even cost more, so it's like a free thing to do. I highly recommend using it with a Project One from Trek, or even Allied is charging for the paint. Orbea is not. So if you want to do a really cool personalized bike, you do not have to pay extra for that. And we have a full video going through the process to do a MyO coming to the channel within the next few months. There's a special bike coming in the mail that we're working with Orbea to make a video about, so I just wanted to give you guys a teaser for that one because I'm excited about that one. Let me just throw these bolts in the frame really quick. Be right back. We've got that routed, and I wanted to take another second really quick to show off the storage, or it's not really a storage door, but there is a pretty cool feature on this bike that is gonna make a lot of mechanics happy if I can get this thing off. Nope, okay, I relocked it. Let me unlock it again.
You don't have fingernails.
I don't, oh wait, I got it. I was going the wrong direction. So yeah, this is the underneath of this bike, and I'm gonna try to wrap this properly.
You should, because you took apart their bike.
Yeah, I took it apart. All right, so this is, I guess, a little bit of a cable guide, which is dope. And it's also gonna make it really easy to route a mechanical dropper or just any of the hoses. The bike that we were sent only has one hose, so it's not a big deal, but I think this is a good feature for this bike. I like that it holds the cables in place. I think that's a good thing to do. Yeah. So you can easily access the hole for the X-Fader, and it's like perfectly lined up with the bend in the frame. So getting your internal routed bits in there is really dialed on this bike. Really easy to work on, and we're good. Locked it back up.
Easy peasy.
I think that's a sweet feature on a bike.
That was super quick and easy.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't really need to use it, but it's cool that it's there if you need it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're having more than one cable, it's super helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some of the boring stuff now. I'm gonna put the derailleur on. This is a XXSL build. We've done a ton of XXSL on this channel before, so don't need to talk too much about it, but it is the fancy stuff. UDH frame.
So you mentioned the Mayo. Does Orbea have like just stock paint options too?
Yeah, and this is one of them. I quite like this one. There's a green one and there's a black one. We have the green one in stock. It's seaweed.
I love the seaweed
I
color.
love the
I knew
seaweed.
the answer to this question.
Yeah.
I was just asking for the people.
No, you're doing the right thing. You're talking about it.
I do have a special request for Orbea. I want seaweed added to the Mayo.
Oh, dude.
It's currently not. In my opinion, it's one of the best colors.
Seaweed is...
But I want it added to Mayo, please.
Chase has been checking out the new
The
Terra
Terra.
gravel bike that confirmed does fit a mountain bike tire. I've seen some photos of their pros using it.
It looks sick.
And it's also budget friendly. So like they have a fancy race bike that's like similar to like the Cervelo Aspero, where it's like a max 45 tire, although unconfirmed. I don't know exactly what, like nobody's tried to slam a big tire in that, but I have seen photos of the Terra with 2.2 Dubnatals in it. So if you're one of those people that has been reaching out to us wanting a more budget-friendly gravel bike that can also fit mountain bike tires, like check out the Orbea Terra. I'd love to sell you one, and if you want one, hit us up in the links below. You schedule a meeting with us.
And hopefully we'll have some Terra content coming.
Yeah, that's the plan. It might not be like really soon, but like I think we're gonna try to get one of those for Chase to make videos with.
I'm manifesting it. If it's on the YouTube channel, no one can tell me no now.
No one can tell you no. Chase has been designing different paint jobs on the Mayo website.
There's some cool ones.
I'm really excited for that Mayo video that we're doing because I think it's going to be cool to kind of show off the process, and hopefully y'all enjoy both of this video and that video that we're going to have coming soon. The reason Orbea can do that is that this is actually, they make these bikes in Spain at their facility. It's painted there, manufactured there. It's really cool. I think Orbea is a huge company in Europe, but like in the US, I would consider them to be a little bit underrated in my view. Like you don't see them as often, but they have a lot of great stuff on offer. So I'm stoked that we can kind of show it off for y'all. The Orbea Alma is spec'd with a 110 millimeter SID SL fork. I have no issues with this fork. I think this is a sick fork. What I don't want to do is cut their fork because I need to send this bike back. So we're going to install one of my forks that is already cut, and that way I can ride this bike more comfortably. The 120, I don't know if it's like manufacturer spec or not. My dad bought this bike and has been riding it with a 120, and he said it was really good. We have some data on the frame. I really like it when companies print the numbers. It's a 67-degree head angle. So I'm guessing this will be like a 66.5, 67, or sorry. It's gonna slacken the bike out like a little bit just doing this, which is likely fine and shouldn't be a big issue. But I just wanted to kind of point that out as we're going here. And we're diving in. We got the split ring. I Also have noticed that there's this steer stop piece.
Oh, we like steer stops.
Yeah, I want to pull that out and see what that's about. Oh, it just sits in there. Okay, so it's a little chip that just sits in the frame. That's cool.
Big fans of steer stops.
Yeah,
here.
that's a great feature, especially in a hardtail.
Oh no, he popped it out.
Yeah, looks like it just sits in there. We've actually sold one of these already to one of our buddies, and like I said, my dad, but I haven't built one yet, so I'm kind of learning right now. I don't know. Trying to figure out, like, does the steer stop? No, so this split ring is not the steer stop. It must be in this. So this is the top piece for the bike. And I'm guessing if we put this on, we can experience the steer stop. Yeah, okay, so that hooks into that. Then there's this piece, which is either broken or has like a semi-split to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it is. That goes on next. This is the coolest part of this bike, which is this SHMP 10 one-piece handlebar. But what you want to notice here is it's a -20.
Hey!
That's a huge deal. I love one-piece handlebars, but what ends up happening is, oh wow, this head tube is short. Okay, so what should we do? Should I just build it with their fork and run it tall?
I just want to take a moment because like you're always the one that slams everything, and I love that this is too short for you
It's too short. Dang.
Yeah, build it with their fork.
No, I'm gonna build it like this. We're just gonna do
Okay.
spacers. It's not that deep, y'all. I can ride a bike that's tall.
Can you?
Yeah, we should look up the stack height and see what it actually is. Maybe this is right. This is an XC race bike, so it might just be tall out of the box, you know? Let's add a spacer. They're split and they're metal, which is cool.
I'm probably about to jinx this, but this is like the easiest build I've watched in a while.
It's a hardtail. It's not super complicated. Not every bike needs to be like some wild, wacky thing that's happening, you know? This is a really cool design, in my opinion. We're gonna need one more spacer. Normally I would just cut the fork, but like this fork is already slammed for like all my other bikes, so if I cut it shorter, I won't be able to use it on my other bikes. What do you think about that?
Oh my god, stop dropping the spacer.
When Trey was building James's bike, he dropped him on the floor like 10 times, so I don't feel bad.
Cool.
There you go. What I was trying to show off is that this hose actually sits between the spacer and the stem. Oh, look, we actually got it this time. Gonna drop the top cap in. I think it's pretty cool that it has like a little hole. It's like kind of headset cable routing, right? But it's not. It's like handlebar cable routing.
Yeah.
I think this is a good design. I really think this handlebar is super good. It's got a good angle. It looks sweet. If you do the Mayo, you can even get like a colored one. Like my dad got like a painted little bit there. And I'm really excited to try it out because yeah, -20, dialed, super dialed. I forgot the phone.
Classic.
Should I put it in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so loud. Not okay. Yeah, undo it, redo it.
All right. We'll be back in a second.
Again.
Trey's in the video now.
Hey guys, I showed up because this bike is orange and orange bikes are cool. Is that ceramic speed?
No.
Bro.
We could have put one in.
This is the X Fader.
The X Fader, dude.
And it's called the X Fader and I just noticed it right now. So Jesse, what is the X Fader?
I think it's a little flexy guy.
So is it like a rear suspension without having rear suspension?
Apparently. We're gonna test it.
We're gonna ride it and find out, right?
Yeah. Like, do you think it's gonna injure my slip discs?
It has potential to do that, but I think if that happens, you're doing something wrong, and I wouldn't blame the bicycle.
That's just
My back is not doing good.
It should be. All you've been riding is suspension bikes
I haven't
and
had
frays.
phrase.
Envy Fray for the road.
I think the hardtail. The reason I was really excited about this is because, like, I mean, I started out on a hardtail, y'all, and like,
Me too.
Hardtails are really cool, and nobody makes like a really cool hardtail anymore. And then Orbea was like, "We gotcha," and they're like, "We're gonna make a freaking cool hardtail."
I hope it is cool because of the X Fader. I think if it actually does something,
Yeah.
this will be great because it doesn't add like a bunch of weight like a fake rear shock does,
That's what I think, dude.
and it's just a hardtail. How big of a chainring can you fit on this?
I don't know what's on there right now.
But not a giant one. A 34.
Probably a 38.
Is this a narrow crank?
Yes.
I don't think you could go much bigger with the narrow crank.
Really?
But if you run the wide crank, you could definitely go bigger. That's not a lot of clearance with the 34.
Interesting.
36 would probably fit, but I don't think a 38 would.
I bet it would. Oh, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Is that even the right offset on that chainring? What's the offset on that chainring?
0.
0?
I don't know. It looks like 0.
Hopefully it's 0. It's supposed to be 0.
It looks like 0.
No, it's 3. It's wrong. That's why it's so close.
Why'd you
They
put
have the
that
wrong-
on there then?
That's what they sent me.
Dude, why'd they do that?
Because somebody didn't read the instructions.
Dang it. They should fix that.
It's not my bike.
That is true.
Yeah.
It definitely works with a 34.
It's fine right now.
Yeah.
I'd bet this fits a 38 if you had
if
the
you
right.
had the right one.
If you had the right one.
Yeah. We get so many questions about what size chain rings fit on every bike ever. And if you have a mountain bike, it's like pretty safe to assume you could get a 38 on it if you pick the right offset, even with the narrower mountain bike crank.
Yeah.
And if you have a gravel bike, or at least a modern gravel bike, it's pretty safe to assume that you can fit a 48 on it with the Explorer width train ring or crank set.
The wide
That's-
ones.
Yeah, the wider ones. So if you have that question, just don't ask.
Don't ask.
Like, I have this bike, can I fit a 48? And I'm like, yep. Every time I post a picture of my Mog,
Somebody asked.
people are like, how'd you get a 48 on there? Envy says you can only fit a 44. And I'm like, well, I put a 48 on there and it fit. That's how I did it.
One of the highlights of this build that I'm excited to try. These are the Oquo. How do you say this, Trey?
That was right.
I said it right.
Oquo.
Oquo. These are the fancy boys, the MP30 LTDs. And I want to learn more about Orbea's wheels, but they have so many different ones. It's really hard.
Orbea is trying to do kind of like a, Orbea is trying to do like a specialized where they have a separate brand for their wheels or components, I guess, wheels, handlebars, stems, stuff like that. And I think they're being successful at it because they're making really good, like, top-notch wheels that, say, if you had a Specialized, I could see you buying the Oquo wheels and putting them on your bike because they're that good. And they don't say Orbea, so you're not like clashing brands per se.
Yeah, it has some. I like how Orbea like types stuff on the wheels.
Whoa, they be typing on the stuff?
Rim. Okay, so it's a 30 mil internal rim, which is good.
Base model Orbea Alma is $2,300,
Which is a good. That's a good deal.
That's a great deal. Top end is $8,400.
Was that with flight attendant like we have here?
No.
I'm betting you can upgrade.
You can probably, let's see.
Flight attendant in the Maya.
That's such a cool part about Orbea is you can pick like any of their XC bikes and just add flight attendant. So you can pick a Shimano bike that comes with Fox and just click the add flight attendant button and it switches the suspension over to RockShox with flight attendant. And now you have a good suspensioning bike.
All right, 618. 750 on the front. What is the math on that?
757.
Yeah.
1375.
1375.
That's on par with a lot of the wheels right now.
Yeah. Not amazing, but not bad at all.
Definitely not bad. Would ride those.
Would ride. I'm going to. I think this is the best one they make because these are 180 hubs.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna use these purple boys that Chase had, which I think will actually look cool on this bike.
Why is purple always the anodized color of choice for brands?
I think it's because it's easy to anodize purple.
It's probably just like when you anodize something, it just immediately goes to purple.
It cooks it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it just
whenever
cooks
it
straight to purple.
cooks purple. Somebody in the comments let us know.
We're about to have so many scientists telling us how anodization works.
Maybe we should start anodizing stuff.
I don't want to do that. It involves like chemicals and electricity, I think. Slippery boys.
Look what I'm about to do. These tires are so fast, y'all. These are the freaking new Vittorinos. The Torino XC. They're the Vittorino Torino.
That's awesome.
And these are the 2.4s. I rode these the other day on my BC40, and they are crazy fast. I want to do some like tire time tests with them if we ever do that again. It's been rough, y'all. We've been trying.
Dude, I think we need to just spend a day in the gravel doing
all
wheels
of them at once.
and tires.
Just again,
Yeah.
another like 6-hour video.
I told Jesse I was just gonna start like picking days on your guys' calendars. And, like,
That never works because the day that it goes on our calendar, there's another tornado in Columbus.
Whenever so like 2 weeks from now or a week from now, we will have a 4th employee and we will be able to actually go do stuff where we are outside.
Outside stuff.
Yeah.
We're about to be the new outdoor boys.
Outdoor boys.
Is that trademarked?
It might be.
Dang it.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna go fill this up. I'll be right back. It's got like the greasy axle though.
That's what you want. I hate when people don't grease their axles and I go to work on their bike and their axle is
It
just
doesn't work.
stuck in the frame. Or it like creaks and smells weird when you loosen it because
It's like
frozen.
metal.
Yeah. PSA, grease your axles.
Grease them up. Dang, that looks sick.
Which part?
The tires.
The X fader?
The whole thing. This bike is sick. I'm stoked to try this. Are you gonna ride it, Trey?
It's a little small.
Yeah, and it's got a very short stem on it, and that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it.
I'll just be riding a little bike.
Cramped up. Yeah.
You know,
We're not gonna complain.
You know, it would be really good though.
If you just came with a 90 mil
with the
stem.
size of this bike, it'd be perfect for me with drop bars.
Yeah. Should we do that?
Should I drop it?
I
No,
did,
in
maybe.
the comments if you want me to drop bar this Alma.
That'd be sick.
That'd be dope. Actually, I'm not gonna do that, and
Dang it.
Trey can do it.
Sick.
I'm down with Trey doing it.
Do we have to ask Orbeez if they'll let me do it?
No, it's alright.
How would we
Yes.
figure out the handlebar?
It'll work.
How?
Just throw some circle spacers on there.
It's just gonna look a little weird.
You think it would work?
Yeah.
I bet we could get the Orbeez stem.
Do you think it's the same headset situation?
Well,
I bet it's not.
I know they have a stem that you can put a normal bar on it, but it still works with their routing. And so I think that would probably be the solution in that scenario.
We always figure it out, so we could figure it out. That's how you become a good bike mechanic. When there's a problem, you just figure it out. If it involves a hammer, it's okay. Sometimes you just have to figure it out and make it work.
Trey, what do you think this is gonna weigh?
Fully built up?
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I would say 21 pounds, 20.8 pounds.
It's not like we didn't go with like a
21.8,
gnarly. We're
I
not
think.
doing a dropper.
Oh, no dropper? 21.8 pounds. Final answer.
I don't want to do a dropper. I kind of want to ride it like pure, dude. Just like balls to the wall.
I don't think you'll be able to. Like, you're so dropper oriented of a mountain biker.
Yeah, but like,
Every turn, you'd be dropping. Which is the right way to do it because you turn faster with a drop. So it makes sense.
Much faster. We're gonna start without a dropper. I could always throw one in if I need. The main issue is like the dropper that I had that fits this bike, I gave to my dad for his Alma, so I don't have one anymore.
Alright.
Bro cut his hand off.
up on this
We
bike.
just had a medical emergency. Henry just chopped off the tip of his finger with a tape gun.
Why did that
So
happen?
PSA number 1, grease your axles. PSA number 2, be careful when you're taping boxes. Oh,
I think-
purple anodization because it's the easiest color to make.
well,
That's
actually,
what we've decided.
I think that the freaking, I'm just taking stuff from Chase at this point. I'm out of stuff. So I got oil slick pedals, I got purple valves, and we're gonna do a rainbow cage.
this bike is getting too colorful.
I think it actually is working with the orange. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I'm down
Like
with
honestly, I think it looks
You
cool.
should have just custom colored this bike to be like purple and rainbow.
You can do that if you
'Cause you
want.
can do that.
But
That's what I'm
remember, Orbea sent this to us, so we
Big
did.
Tanzanite.
We have an upcoming video where we're gonna do a full customization situation for y'all. But right now we're just using.
They have a budget oith. It's like the cheapest one, and it comes in a color called seaweed. Oh, dude, I want a seaweed bike. All right, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is
alive?
seaweed colorway. All right, press play. Orange, purple, rainbow, hardtail. Built and ready to shreddy. Are you stoked on this bike?
Yeah, it feels like hardtail.
Oh, you already rode it.
I rode it from the door to here.
What did it feel like?
Well, just like I knew the stem was too short, but I think it'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Good.
I like your double mic situation.
I'm double mic'd up right now
Yeah.
because filming YouTube and then right after this filming an Instagram video.
Instagram.
Follow me on Built by Trey or Trey Shepherd 1, depending on what you want to see.
I don't understand why you have 2 Instagrams.
What? Because I post so much content. You put the heavy fork on it too,
It's not that much heavier.
but it is heavier.
This is a sub 20 pound bike, buddy.
I'm calling 21.8.
This is sub 20.
I didn't even feel it yet. One bottle cage, no Garmin mount,
20.9.
9. I was closer.
Yeah. The Garmin mount is actually really cool, except for the bar that they sent me is broke.
I think that's like a plastic plug
Can I get it
that
out?
got broken off.
Oh,
Like,
it has a slot.
I think it's you're supposed to pull the plastic plug out, and it looks like the top of it got broken.
So like on James's
yeah,
and my dad's, the Garmin mount just bolts right on there.
It's kind of cool.
They didn't send one to me, which is okay, but it's really dope if you have it.
Yeah,
I'll try to
I
get
like it.
I'll try to get one.
Your dad's.
Yeah, anyway, super cool. We get asked for hardtail content a lot on the channel.
Yeah,
So I'm stoked that we finally get to do some hardtail stuff. I'm kind of like looking for a race that I might be able to do on this thing.
Iceman.
I was thinking Iceman, if they let me keep it that long.
That is a ways away, isn't it?
I'll
It's like
talk-
3 months away.
I'll see. If they let me keep it, I might do Iceman. But we did miss. Originally, I was going to do Kahada on this, but the timing didn't work
Yeah.
because this was the bike that they used at the Sea Otter display. So it was at Sea Otter, and I couldn't get it in time for Kahada. But we have it now, and this is really dope. I'm stoked to sell Orbea to people. We've been selling some.
Yeah,
They're really cool bikes.
they're awesome.
Yeah. So
Their full suspension bike is one of my favorite XC full suspensions out right now.
yeah,
Super light, rides really well designed, which I think is important.
design features.
Like the bars are sick, just the cable routing is all sick.
we
Looks
have
sick.
we have a dope video about the OETH coming.
Yeah.
I was teasing the OETH video, but yeah, Orbea Alma. Let us know what you want us to do with this. If you want to see some comparisons or whatever y'all want, we'll try to do it. We'll see y'all in the next one, maybe.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
Thanks
Bye.
to Orbea for sending us this bike.